Hi guys, Roseanne here. Live the lifestyle that you want. I hope you guys are. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I would love to have you as one of my subscribers, so please go ahead, subscribe there, give it a thumbs up if you like to be part of this tribe that I am 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂. Oh yeah, in this channel we talk about self-love, self-care, self-healing, you know, self-worshipping, self-honoring. Okay, it's such a big topic. Law of attraction, how to manifest using the power of our minds, our thoughts, emotional intelligence. So law of attraction, manifesting, intuition, inner knowing, your higher self, spirituality, personal growth and development, and a whole heap more. Okay, so the topic of the day is the 4 mistakes that we think when we are falling in love with someone. Okay, so the first one is that we are just infatuated with the idea of falling in love, or we are infatuated by that person. Okay, no, it can be, okay, so it is like the first step or first few levels of falling in love, but if we stay in that infatuated you know, stage, then it's like, it's kind of like living in a fantasy. Your desires and what you are hoping for that person to become is not what you expect down the track. Okay, so this is when we start to become disappointment, and then we pick fights. It happens. I know it's scary, right? From a great, beautiful, magical first few dates, and then down the track you become close, you understand and learn more of each other. You'll be like, ooh, I don't like that person. Okay, because you actually fixated on that person who's given you that emotional feeling within your body that you react to. Is like, oh my god, this person is like, I'm so infatuated, you know. But love takes time for it to build. Okay, second one is lust. You only attracted to their physical side. Okay, it's a Coca-Cola effect. They are just stunning. They are just, you know, drop dead gorgeous. It's like, you know, handsome as hell, or pretty as pink, you know. Just, they are just like a godsend. It's like, oh, like everything just stops. You'll be like, oh. But you only feel that down there, right? It's kind of like an animal instinct, like an animal act. It's like you're just wanting to score that person. Okay, but you don't want anything. You have no interest with what their dreams, their hopes and their aspirations are. You don't care what they do for a living. You don't care what their background upbringing is. You know, they would pretend that they are interested, but you know, down the track you would know why they are just after you, because they are after your physical being. Okay, your physical appearance. Okay, you feel sorry for the person. You may think that you are falling in love because you just feel bad. You feel bad that if you are to stay in the relationship longer, then it's like you're kind of like owing them a debt, kind of like a karmic relationship here. You are just too empathetic to that person. It's like you give that person all your time, energy and space, but you kind of like, it's like, this person's lonely, let's give them company, let's give them reassurance, let's give them you know, a burst and boost of hope and faith that they don't need to feel alone. They don't feel the need to be vulnerable or weak or defeated by the world. It doesn't have to be like that. Okay, so keep that in mind. People can stay in a relationship, or people can think that they are falling in love with someone because they feel sorry for that person. Okay, and then this is when the emotions and our hearts get so confused, it gets conflicted. So our heart and our mind is not aligned, it's not coherent. as Dr. Joe Dispenza said, it is at war, it's conflicted, okay? So our logic and factual mind and brain is saying, hang on a second, you are not outweighing the pros and cons, blah, 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 but your heart is saying, no, I feel empathy, I feel sympathy, I feel bad. If I walk away, then how are they meant to chew their food and swallow it and without choking? You know, stuff like that. It's like, becoming codependent on you is very toxic. That's also kind of like borderline manipulation there, and also narcissistic if it goes to that level, okay? And lastly, the fourth mistake that we do is project something that they are not. We are in hope that that person is going to stay the way they are, as how we are hoping and believing and projecting that person, their persona, to be in that way and not change or expand or grow, okay? They just want you to stay that way because that's how it gives them comfort. That's how it gives them reassurance that they won't leave you, okay? It's scary, isn't it? It's when I was going through my past relationships, I thought, wow, this is it, you know, this is my love life, this is the person that I've actually fallen in love with. But I've actually project him to be a certain way, a certain personality, a certain character, a certain energy, particular times of the day. And then when that didn't happen, when I put so much expectations on that person and it bounced back, it actually fires back with huge disappointments and, you know, bickering arguments and fights, you know, and door slammings and hole in the walls. Oh my God, you know, it's just like, wow, I've done all that. It's like, that's a bit scary, you know. It's not that something that I'm proud of, you know, and you know, I'm not perfect, but I've learned from that mistake. I've learned, you know, the difference of being in love and the wrong way and right way that helps my spiritual growth grow, and finding that right person to vibrate at that level where I can attract the right love to my life, my soulmate. Okay guys, so I hope this video helps you into giving you, you know, certainty and clarity of what's the 4 mistakes that we do when we think we are falling in love with that person, okay? So remember that, you know, it's infatuation, lust, we pity them, we feel sorry for them, and the last one is that we project them on how they need to be and they should stay that way because they have excited us. They kind of like ignite something in us that has filled our cup. They have actually filled that void in our chest, and they've given us hope again. Okay guys, if you have not yet subscribed, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. Please go ahead, leave me comments. I would love to reach out to you. You know, and if you feel like you have some sort of like, if you're feeling stuck or that, you know, you feel blocked in some way in areas of your life, or that you're struggling to reach your goals, reach out to me. I am here. I'm here to help as much as I can. We'll have a chat and we'll work out what's the best system, the best program that can actually work for you, okay? So up until next time guys, love you to bits. Stay well, stay true, stay beautiful. Mwah.